What's up everyone, Tim here, AKFC21, and we are on a roll in the Snowrun Army Battle League. We are currently 5 weeks in, and we are 4-1, and this week we take on a unbeaten coach. We play against my boy Sorrow, my friend from Germany, my next door neighbor, you can almost say. And yeah, Sorrow is currently unbeaten, 4-0 record, and 5-0. Yeah, he has a 5-0 record, and yeah, let's see if we can get him beaten, because Sorrow has a very strong team, as to be expected from a coach that's 5-0. Despite him having a Barracuda on his Pegnitz Piranhas team logo, he has a Sun team. Gotcha there, didn't ya? But yeah, like I said, Sun team with Torkoal as the main piece here, as it is his Sun setter. We have Lilligant, Hisui, that is has a chlorophyll boost. We have Walking Wake's photosynthesis activated. We have a Flotion Hisui that gets eruptions, its eruption boosted by the sun. Screamtail with photosynthesis. So yeah, besides that, he has a Magnezone that can hit incredibly hard. Rhyperior as one of his Terra Captains that can get very scary, just like the Dugong, by the way. Tornadus can't use his Hurricane in the sun because 50% accurate, but still it is something to be afraid of as a supportive set. Hisuian Quillfish for his spikes and toxic spikes, and Intimidate support, of course. And last but not least, we have a Licky that, if you want to make use of his Sun, he comes in with a Cloud9 and wastes the Sun turns for you, so you can make use of his Sun if you would like that. So yeah, out of these Pokemon, I think these are the 6 Pokemon coming. The one Pokemon I can see get skipped is Quillfish, because I have a Defiant Pokemon in my team, so an Intimidator doesn't make much sense. And Poison Point is very situational and gimmicky, so I don't really see that coming. So if he wants hazards, I think, or at least spikes and T-spikes, he has to bring, of course, the Quillfish, but if he doesn't want those, he can go with rocks from Screamtail or Rhyperior, or at least those two. I'm not sure if anything else gets Stealth Rocks, but yeah, if he doesn't want the Quillfish to come, I can see Terra Rhyperior coming, I can see a Typhlosion coming. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see what I will be bringing this week. First up, we have, of course, my Slowking, the chill guy, mainly here to combat his weather, because I do outspeed Torkoal, and I put some speed in so I can always outspeed the Torkoal. So if Torkoal wants to go for a Solar Beam into me, I should be able to live, by the way, with max special defense and a calm nature. But yeah, if he decides to speed creep my Slowking, that's all fine. I am faster than a speed creeping Torkoal, and I can chilly out, so I don't have to deal with a Shadow of Metal Solar Beam. And if I switch out while he wants to use Solar Beam, he needs to charge, and he is stuck out there. So that's nice. Toxic to whittle down Pokemon, especially that Tornadus Therian, that can be annoying. And Ice Beam and Scald are there for stab and super effective damage into things like an expected Lilligant switch. Next up, we have Frosty the Kyurem. Scarf set this week, Freeze Dry, Dragon Pulse, Earth Power, Weather Ball. Max speed, so it gets speed tie with Hisui and Typhlosion. Earth Power just hits things very hard. Weather Ball can either be can either be fire or ice, depending on what weather it's set at that moment. So that's a bit of a niche idea that I had. And yeah, Freeze Dry, Dragon Pulse are moves that I want to click to really hurt Pokemon in general, because those are stab type moves. Big Red Ursaluna Blood Moon, enough speed to ensure I do not get speed crapped, by some Pokemon. I don't remember from the top of my head which what Pokemon I wanted to ensure I outsped. But with max special attack, Mother's Nature, I hit like a truck, and 168 points that were left over are going into HP with an Assault Vest, so I can take these special hits decently, depending on the conditions, of course, because I don't want to take a Hydro Steam from a Walking Wake in the sun, of course. But Tornadus I can take on decently well. Blood Moon, Hyper Voice, Earth Power, Vacuum Wave as the moveset. Pretty self-explanatory because I bring this moveset pretty much all the time with Blood Moon Ursaluna. Bisharp, aka Rookie 5. Animal Nature, like I said, pretty much the same set I bring every week. Max HP, max attack. With the Adamant Nature to boost that attack even further. Defiant, he doesn't have a great hazard removal besides Torkoal, because Torkoal is a rapid spinner. So yeah, I don't want to stay in on Torkoal. But if he wants to get rid of my hazards, I will try to force him to defog, and if he defogs with Bisharp on the field, I go to +2 with attack. Combining that with Sucker Punch, Iron Head or Terra Blast Fairy, I can hit like a truck, and with Sucker Punch I don't have to worry about outspeeding anything, and Stealth Rocks are there just to force him to click the defog into me. Slime Shady the Muck, knew it. Pretty much special defensive, Careful Nature, Poison Touch, Spread Poison with Poison Jab, Poison Touch, Drain Punch to keep it healthy, and believe it or not, he does not have a single Pokemon that resists both Poison Jab and Drain Punch. So, besides Toxic Spikes, I was able to fit Curse on there. Curse will up my attack and defense but lowers my speed. Therefore, I can make my Muk incredibly bulky with max defense, with defenses boosted and max special defense. And also I can do more damage with my Poison Jab and Drain Punch. So yeah, I thought it would be a great combination. Lastly, we have Hollowed the Gourgeist, Max Fizz Def. I have pretty much an answer for everything, but I felt like my Hisuian Lilligant answer wasn't amazing. So that's why Gourgeist. Gourgeist is immune to the Fighting Step, resists the Grass Step, and only thing that really hurts is Triple Axel. And even Triple Axel does just do about 50%. So if he wants to Triple Axel me, fine. I lose half my HP, but I have Rocky Helmet, and that means his Hisuian Lilligant is suddenly down to half its HP. Combining that with Shadow Sneak to deal a bit of chip damage and being priority, I can ensure I can take that thing out. I also have Power Whip, that was mainly for the Rhyperior. Will-O-Wisp to burn anything physical, and Leech Seed to recover any damage that has been done into me. So these are the 6 Pokemon that I am going to bring against Sorrow. Let's jump into the battle and see how things go, shall we? So here we are with Sorrow, and basically what I expected, to be fair. I definitely am gonna have a look at what my Slowking lead will do against Torkoal. Not doing much, but I can set Snow against Rhyperior. Decent, and that's without Sun. Oh, that's another thing. Screamtail, decent. And against Tornadus, Therian. U-turn. Yeah, I think Slowking is my best lead. If I lead off with Blood Moon against Thorn. I live a hit and Blood Moon into vacuum kills if he is offensive. Walking Wake. If Specs has a little small chance to Oko. All the time I'm clicking the wrong thing. Let's say Screamtail. Doesn't do that much. And Rhyperior. I think I like my Blood Moon lead the best against Walking Wake. Yeah, Specs has a 25% chance to kill and I have a slight... oh no, same. Yeah, click Blood Moon, live a Specs Hydro Steam if he is Hydro Pump. I do not live if he Surf. What are the other water type moves it has? Yeah, I didn't want to set you up. Let's see. Walking Wake. And we go for special. Water. Scald Surf. Both are options here. So a hard swap into Slowking seems most beneficial here. Mainly because I don't know what this set is and Hydro Steam is fine, but also Muck. How much does Muck take? Doesn't take it as well. Mainly because of resistances. So he isn't sure what to do either. Huh, interesting. Flip turn, that's fine. 8.5. Flip turn, 8.5. Yeah, that is uninvested timid. Torn T. Let's see. Tornadoes, Ethereum. Into Slowking. That's fine, I guess. Doesn't seem to have a steel or poison type, so I can just click Toxic here. U-turn 29. U-turn. So no Life Orb. Maybe a mixed set? We just got like the maximum roll. Ooh, nice, Screamtail. Good poison. 244, that means 7... 170, 157 as a roll, right? I lost 29.1, but 115 as a max roll, 115. Oh, of course, I took earlier damage, of course. Yeah, probably a max roll. I reckon Bishop is my easiest switch, so let's do that. Wish, that's fine-ish. I'm just gonna get my rocks up for Historical. Now Torkoal can get his rocks up as well. Torkoal, Sunsetter. If it's fist, if it's special defensive, I kill it. Lava Plume. Yeah, should be good. Stealth Rock's annoying. That's for sure. Let's see. Blood Moon is still dealing big damage, so either he swaps out or gives me big damage into this. Scream Tail. Defensive, okay, that's intel. Ooh, that's such great damage. 61. Scream Tail. Yeah, Vacuum Wave is not taking this out. But I want to keep pressure up. He can encore me if he likes, but that still gives me a free Blood Moon after this turn, so that's fine with me, honestly. And him losing here one of his main defensive pieces, because Screamtail is one of his main defensive pieces, that's great for me, honestly. Play rough, not doing much. And we take out the Screamtail. Great. That means no more recovery for him. Now let's have a look at Ligand Hisui. I have a pretty safe Goregeist switch here. So let's do that. Because I brought Goregeist with one specific reason: to stop a very annoying Lilligant. Double into Rhyperior, okay. Lefties, okay. Also, oh no, I don't have that. I believe Rhyperior was also a Terra Captain. Let's burn it. If he swaps into Core Talk, wait. First I Leech Seed in case he switches again. Terra Fire, Rock Polish. I am very glad I went for Leech Seed over the Will-O-Wisp there. These lefties. Would he go for Heat Crash now, is the question. Okay, Storkle, by the way, is Heat Rock. What's his move? He doubled his speed, so I still outspeed with Frosty. Rhyperior, offensive, Terra Fire in the sun. Heat Crash. Oh yes, Heat Crash. At +2, he's definitely outspeeding me. If he is max speed, I should still outspeed with Curum. Earth Power isn't doing anything if he's Solid Rock though. Annoying. Blood Moon does do quite a bit more. And he can take the hits pretty well. We go for Blood Moon here. Especially with... ooh, SD. Now he is getting threatening. At +2. Max attack. 90%. 25% chance. I'm just gonna Blood Moon. Let's go, we live, and we kill this. Let's go Blood Moon. What a beast and a half this thing is. That felt like a dicey situation. Blood Moon honestly did quite a bit and more, so making sure this thing is gone, taking out the Scream Tail. Big Red has done its job again, and I love it. Love him for it. Also good to know Lilligant is not going to terrestrialize. I know. And I still have... Wait, that's amazing, because if this thing was terrestrialization, whew, Gorgeist could have had a little problem if it was something like Terra Fire or Terra Ice or so. Torrenty. I still have a switch in. I want to go for the Muck. See what he wants to go for. Knockoff. Ah, it was Poison Touch. Okay. Knockoff from that thing. Tornadoes, Ethereum. Knockoff. Did 20.8, so he's not Life Orb. He is physical offensive. Or somewhat physical offensive at least. Something like this, maybe Naive. What do we know? U-turn and knockoff. U-turn. Let's say Max Special. B-Jab seems great. Could also Curse. I think T-Spikes are most beneficial in the long run. And now we B-Jab. With Rocks Up, no. Yeah, not really worth saving, in my opinion. Defog. Okay. Let's go. That was maybe a mistake for Sorrow. Time has to tell, but I don't have rocks on my side of the field anymore, so... Torkoal comes in. I reset my spikes. So Torkoal isn't... I can Drain Punch. At least healing a bit. Poisoning it. Rapid Spin, that's fine. Because the damage is already done. 136, so even without speed investment, would Torkoal outspeed at +1, Torkoal, no speed, 114, Mark is 136, Drain Punch hit 13, perhaps Pedef. Curse. If he wants to go for Rapid Spin again, could also go for... Yep, there you go. Misplay. That was kind of dumb. Oh well. Torkoal is at 49. Chill guy. And I'm gonna chilly out. Resetting some. I've seen Lilligant, yep. Is Frosty strong enough? Lilligant, Hisui against Kyurem. Freeze Dry is enough to kill it. Could also go for my Bisharp. Going Terra Fairy, blowing that thing up. If he goes into Torkoal. That's not great. Yeah, I think Varsity is going to be my best bet if he goes back into his Torkoal. Freeze Dry is two-shotting that thing. No snowing, by the way. Comes back, he resets the sun. Both resisted, I guess. Against Lilligant Hisui. I just have to go for the kill here with Freeze Dry, I guess. Did I remove? No, I did not remove Muck. Oh, that's Bishop. Muck gone. Torkoal, Freeze Dry, 17. Chill guy. If he goes into his Lilligant, I can double out into my Gorgeist. Slowking, he Stealth Rocks. Ooh, Torkoal only has 7% left. So close. And I am clicking Chili. Torn. Oh, I know it's full set. Huh. So I can set Stealth Rocks here. Knockoff, that's fine-ish. I know Defog. Gives me a Define boost also if he defogs now, so... But Sun can't go up if he does not defog. Let's see, Bishop against Tornadus Ethereum. Sucker should be enough to take it out, and I do not have Evio Light. I'm gonna Sucker. He defogs, giving me an attack boost. Very nice of him. I feel like he might hard swap now. U-turn, oh. That's daring. If I suckered, it was done for, so it's gonna get a regenerator boost. I mean, that's something. So yeah, I can always take out Torkoal with Bishop at +2. Let's add that to the calcs. Pooh. Yeah, if he wants to hurt me, I kill him. Let's see, if he goes Walking Wake, Sunbreaker, Terra Fairy without Evil Light. Okay. Torkoal is down due to poison. Okay, gone. Can't his Sui. Only a Solar Blade can kill me here. And I do not do enough with Sucker. Show me Solar Blade, I guess. Victory Dance, okay. Oh, let's go Bishop! Whew, let's go. Now, Walking Wake. At +2, Sucker isn't going to kill it. For sure. 73% in the sun. Yeah, Hydro Steam is going to take me out, especially without Eviolite or Firelight, so I'm gonna do damage and just Sucker Punch. Oh, dear God. Bisharp, you beast. Bisharp, oh my God. You absolute monster. Whew. GG's to Tsoro. I mean, his team is threatening. Let me say that. Oh my God, his team is threatening, but oh my God, Bisharp. You gave a masterclass here. Dear God. How many did he take out? At least 3. Yeah, Torko went down through poison, so 1, 2, 3. I mean, even if he didn't, it wasn't a high roll, I had Vacuum Wave on Blood Moon to finish that off, and I had Curum to finish off the Thorn, so it would have been mainly for a differential, but still. 5-0, let's go. I feel like I needed that. Oh, this one is good. Again, GG's to Tsoro. Show him some love in the comments down below, because he is an amazing person and battler, so I think he deserves it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good one. And yeah, next week, week 7. We are 2/3 of the way through regular season, so maybe even more? I don't know. But yeah, tune in again next week. Have a good one. Bye.